What's up? Happy Monday, folks. How's it going? How y'all doing? Back for another week of streams, folks. Oh, baby! This sit I have really freaking hurts, bro. Ow! Ow! Y'all ever just get random zits that really hurt? Posting in Discord. Basketball? No, I can't play basketball. My Achilles is still healing up. Did y'all have a good weekend? What's up? Do I have everything set up that I want? Yeah. I finally started Minecraft speedrunning this weekend. It was pretty cool. Part of my like OCD was telling me to wait until I could stream doing that, and then I just couldn't do it anymore because I've been watching a lot of Minecraft speedrunning and it looks really cool and interesting. And so I finally started learning it this past weekend, and it was sick. It was very fun. If you haven't before, I recommend it. It's like the only speedrun I can think of where it's like different every time, which I think is sick. Part of the cons against speedrunning is how freaking boring doing like one any percent category can get. At least for me, like. So I don't know. I'm excited to learn more Minecraft speedrunning because I feel like the novelty factor will always be there. Will there be Minecraft speedrun rank streams? Maybe, probably at some point. Because I was thinking about this more, Halab. I was like, I wanted to make content around it, but honestly, so many people have already made content around being completely fresh Minecraft speedrunners that I was like, eh. Also, I'm kind of glad I didn't stream myself, like, learning the very basics of it, because there's just so much to learn. I honestly don't think it's that interesting. I think watching people send attempts is fun, but, like, if y'all had been, like, a fly on the wall for the stuff that I was learning and setting up yesterday, I think you would have died of boredom. Quick YouTube intro if y'all want to say hi to YouTube. But also no pressure. I'm reading the top 10 most liked medium demons in Geometry Dash. We are on B. We got a best of 62% yesterday. We just started the ball part. If we can get past the ball part, this is the hardest part of the level, and we can beat the whole level. Can we beat it today? I hope so. Roll the clip. Quick in and out. If I was born a fly, I think I would have died long ago. Speak to that. Speak to that. What do I want to do now? I want to watch some clips. You'll beat it today? Thanks, Oto. I think so too. I think we'll beat it too. Let's watch some clips. Ultimate test, is Fossabot working on YouTube? Let's find out together right now. If I drop the Discord, does it also populate on YouTube? Watch this. No. But, yeah. Join the Discord. I'm tired of giving instructions on this. Like, y'all know what to do at this point. Yesterday, we finally beat Skeletal Shenanigans. No, we didn't just beat Skeletal Shenanigans. It was just me just messing up the intro skip. How I bang before I come back in the frame on camera? Sorry, I was laughing just because my sneeze is so cute. Like, it sounds... Yeah, clip. Chewbacca? Oh. I don't know why someone said Chewbacca, but I am impressed that I was able to pull that out on command. W. Sorry, I had something caught in my throat and I had to get it out. Wow, that clipped a lot. That's sick. I had no idea. I achieved 100. Don't worry, man. You'll get 2% one day. I believe in you. Keep your head up. I think the context of this was Bloodbath. Sure, that's a clip. What? What? Okay. That's a clip because it's funny, but I don't really understand what that was. Oh, I was blowing on my fingers because they were cold and hurt. So I was like, dude, it's because my hand's getting tired. Stop holding down your presses. Just tap the presses. AI clip, by the way. Not a real clip, but AI clip. All right, cool. That was a quick clicker clip. That was really quick, y'all. We're already done. All right, I'm going live on TikTok. We're 10 minutes in the stream, y'all. We're already at the prediction. Let's run it. Are y'all impressed? The people who just want to watch the game are absolutely fiending right now. What do I want to do? Oh yeah, how do I run a... This is how. Do we beat B today? I think possibly. But I'm scared. I think possibly we do beat B today, but I am scared. Yes? I hope so, man. Did predictions already happen? Gonna sip my water. And I'm just gonna start warming up, folks. W. Did you have a chance to catch the GD Awards results? No, I really don't care. But what happened? Did people win stuff? Was it exciting? Ooh, almost got the spider. No, yeah. I'm not trying to be a hater. It's just it's like it's not, I don't even feel strongly one type of way about it. I just don't care about awards. Unfortunately, you weren't nominated. Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, I also literally just started streaming this game a few months ago, and only some people in the community even kind of know about me. So I'm really not too torn up about it. Also, y'all, I have to start streaming in 10 minutes. Could you remind me? Thank you. But yeah, it is. Did y'all watch it? Was it fun? Did you like it? People got upset at the jury. What's the jury? I was too busy speedrunning Minecraft to be thinking about some award show that people made up. I'm a hater. I'm actually not a hater. Zoink won best classic player by 160%. What's a classic player? Like this guy's classic. Or is that a game mode? Yeah, what's the jury? I'm confused. Guys, as someone who like completely did not, like, I didn't consume anything around this. I literally know nothing about it. The most I know is that Jinxie was nominated for best streamer. And that's about it. Appreciate you hopping by, Laniel Dupless. Glad you like the videos. Happy that you're in the stream now. This is the place I really care about people being. I'm glad if people enjoy the videos, but if y'all are here to hang out in the stream, that's the yum yum. Jury is 200 players selected and they get 50% of the votes. How are those players selected? Is it by glazing Rob Top? Or sorry, is it by random selection? Oh, classic. Okay. So, okay. Classic is just the levels I play. It's the analog to platformer. Gotcha. Okay, so I got two different answers. Someone said the jury was like hundreds of players that are selected, and then other people said that it's moderators and devs. Can someone in the chat, for the love of God, give me some clarity here? I got two separate answers. People hated that Jinxie got nominated, so he came in basically last place. I'm surprised that not even his community voted for him. Although I don't know how the GD awards worked, but I know that that's kind of the big problem with streamer awards. Is usually people just kind of, they recruit their community in sort of a cultish way to just vote for them and like flood all the votes with them. So I wonder if that's part of why they changed the way the GD votes worked this year, because they were afraid of just Jinxie's community. Although I doubt that Jinxie would have been like, guys, I'm nominated in GD, go vote for me. You know, like I don't see Jinxie doing that because like he doesn't need that. And I think Jinxie is smart enough to know that like, while the nod is good, it's more important to like highlight the real GD community. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like that might be why they had the votes work the way they did. Not to say that I care in it. Oh, bits?
I really liked the reaction video to Extinct. Keep up the great content, man.
Thanks, dude. Thanks for the bits. Did y'all like that video? I felt pretty proud of that video. I want to do more React content. I feel like it's more my speed. It's been I've been enjoying doing the React content because I'm much more of a yapper than a gamer. So I feel like I can always find something of value to say versus when I'm gaming, I'm kind of just, you know, I try my best, but it ain't always there. Jinxie was surprised he even got nominated. Oh, we stand a humble king. Okay, y'all like the React content? Nice. I have another 2 slated that I want to do, but it's probably going to be like, I don't know. I'm trying to find a good cadence for it because honestly, the reacts, I think, especially since I'm not used to reacting, they take a lot out of me. So, but I want to be cognizant of, I don't want to, I feel like if I start doing too many reacts, I'm going to lose energy and not be able to focus on beating these levels. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like, the levels is like the most important part for me, and I want reacts to be more supplementary. You know what I'm saying? So my current way I'm thinking of it is I think on days where I beat a level or days when I'm starting a level, I can run reacts. So hopefully, like, if we average beating 1 level per week, that will be fine for that. Like, for example, when we beat B this week, depending on when in the stream that happens, we can run a react after we beat it. And then we can run a react at the start of stream before we start the new level. Does that make sense? That's kind of where my head's been at. But it can't be an everyday thing. If it's an everyday thing, I'm gonna burn out. That's just, it takes so much energy, man. Dude, I suck on this spider. W idea? Thanks. I thought so too. Basically, I just want to do more stuff, but the hard thing about doing more stuff is you have to be mindful about how you are accomplishing doing more stuff, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, these streams can just turn into like me react slopping, but I don't know, one, if people want that, two, if that's something I want. I think in my heart of hearts, in my deepest dreams, that orb press was kind of bad. I would love to do a balance of react and gaming content in the future. But finding that balance is what's going to be interesting. Okay, we're kind of getting the spider now. It's not so bad. I'm not gonna lie, I want you to start the next level after you beat the current level. I mean, that's what's going to happen. Are you saying without doing any reacts? Because I hate to tell you, that's not gonna happen. I need to do reacts. And I want to do reacts. I don't know, man. Like, part of the hard thing about growing as a content creator is I have like a bunch of different people all telling me different stuff. You'll notice the titles are back to what I originally titled my streams. I think last week I got so lost in the sauce of trying to give people what they want again, and I think that's bad. Like, those titles I was using didn't really feel like me anymore, so I reverted back to the old stream titles, which I'm happy about. I think I was getting carried away trying to please people again, which is usually a recipe for disaster in content creation. Especially, it was really evident last stream when I even had all the information in the title and then I still had people in the chat like asking me what my best was and like still being confused. I was like, this is stupid. Why am I doing this? I'd rather just have my stream titles be what I want, and people who want to watch will watch, but I don't know. Really recently, I'm like, you really can't please. You can't please everybody. You really can't please anybody, though. It seems like everyone's just kind of upset in a vague way. You can do what you want to do. Thanks, man. I like that sentiment. I wish everyone else had that sentiment, but I don't know. I definitely got caught up in people's feedback, and I need to be better about not listening. Like, you can receive people's feedback, but sometimes people are just being annoying. I don't know. This is worth a try. I like trying stuff out and seeing what it's like. Like, it's because everyone wants different things. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I'm glad I tried the titles because for a while, like, I mean, I've seen what other people see too, right? Like, those are the titles, like, should I break it down for, I think everyone can notice this. Everyone uses that red emoji in their titles a ton of different times. They have the level name, the best. They have like another clickbaity type thing, like whatever. Like, I get it, but it did kind of make me feel more homogenous, and it felt like less like I was doing my own thing. I don't know. That's my opinion. No hate on people who use that, but it felt weird for me. And also, to be honest, I thought that doing it would help more than it did. It actually hurt my views. So there was even less reason, like, one, it didn't feel good for me. Two, my viewership was worse. So we ran that little 3-day test. And guess what? All the good chatters here, now when people annoying come in chat and tell me to do stuff about content decisions, you can tell them, hey, TJ tried that before and your content decisions suck. I was literally right. Using those titles actually just screwed us. If you did what everyone wanted, you would have to do 50 things at once. Yeah, but I already do 50 things at once to try and satisfy everybody. Like, think about it. Streamers by nature do that. We're trying to say stuff. We're trying to, like, make a compelling narrative that y'all find interesting. It's hard, man. I'm gonna do the wave part now. Wait, quick show of hands. I'm curious, chat. Who thinks streaming is hard? I do. I don't think that going live is hard. I think that being a captivating streamer is hard. Obviously, the act of streaming is not hard, but the act of anything is not hard. Like, the act of, like, you can paint a picture, but to paint a Pablo Picasso, you gotta kind of know what the hell you're, at least some semblance of what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Bang. The muscle memory is kind of nice today, folks. Ooh. Okay, I've never connected that from Wave, though. That's kind of W. Yeah, I'm glad that y'all are, the people who haven't streamed before, I'm glad y'all are honest. I feel like a lot of people have never streamed before and they just assume that it's whatever. But yeah. Like, for sure, it's easy to play video games and to just, like, the camera happens to be on and your mic happens to be hot. But, I don't know, man. The more I stream, the more I watch streams, the more I'm just like, damn, bro, this is... It's like a sport. There's so much going on. There's so much happening. Oops, game lagged a bit. I won't talk about a topic I've never learned about or tried. Dude, oh my God, chat's base today. Wait, chat. I can't tell if y'all are just yes-manning me or if y'all are just base now. Me personally, I'd never talk about something I don't know about. Unless I was doing it in a facetious manner. Like my blood path 2% joke, I think is pretty funny. But I would never do that. Sincerely. Oh, whoops. I forgot. I need to look at my TikTok chat. I'm really bad about that. Hold on. What's up? Hey, y'all, in a predictable way, half a TikTok chat, all rage baiters. Comes with the territory. What up, rage baiters? How's it going? What's up, Amp? B's going well, dude. We're just warming it up. We've gotten to the beginning of the B part in an actual run attempt. But we got to, we got to get past the B part. And right now I'm just warming up the parts after the, I said B part instead of ball part. I'm warming up the parts after the ball part. Getting there. Being popular through streaming is hard, but streaming itself isn't particularly hard. Yeah, exactly. It's a balance of luck, skill, and tenacity. Which most people don't have any of those three qualities. I'm not saying that to punch down. I'm saying, like, that is a triple threat of stuff that is hard to have. And you have control over one of them, arguably two of them. Like, I think you do have control over skill. It's just a process to improve your skill. You have no control over luck. And then tenacity is something sometimes it feels like you can have control over, but holy cow, man. There are times your brain can really play tricks on you. Good morning, Teej. What's up? I hope y'all are having a good day. How's everybody doing? I'm excited to beat B, bro. But I'm also, I feel like I was super impatient last stream. I feel pretty at peace now with just kind of playing the game. It's hard to remember sometimes, just kind of play the game and not worry about all the other stuff. It's hard sometimes. I downloaded and played Celeste this weekend, and I'm absolutely obsessed. Thanks for the recommendation. Nice. Yeah, Celeste is awesome. I'm glad you enjoy it. Based opinion, to be honest. Yes! Oh, I dropped that input. Okay, hold on. Let me practice the spider again. I feel like I lost it. Yeah, I definitely lost it. Let me get my wristpad in place. I definitely lost the spider, folks. Let's get it back. Wait, what's happening? Did I mess it up? There we go. Okay. Let's see if I still have these late orb presses, huh? No! That was a little dramatic, but it did suck. I played Celeste before, and to be honest, in my opinion, it wasn't that fun for me. It's just not my cup of tea. I like Metroidvanias more. That's fair. I think it's okay to try stuff and to not like it. I've said as much before on stream. I also like that you said that democratically instead of being like, Celeste sucks. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. It's nice to add the nuance to your opinion. Always buffer the last orbs? No, the last orbs are late presses. They're not really presses. So buffering would be disadvantageous. Never tried Celeste? It's a fun game. You should try it out. I speedran any percent for a bit. It was pretty sick. I've been wanting to try a Metroidvania. Is Blasphemous any good? What's Blasphemous? I thought that was just something people did. Or people were. Like, I thought that was when you were, like, ill-speaking towards a religion or something. I didn't know it was the name of a game. Damn, I died to the red orb again. That was an early press. Buffering is timing the jump to the perfect amount? No, it's not. Buffering is when you put in an input so that as soon as the input can be processed, it is. Buffering is not timing the jump to the perfect amount. What's your hardest? It's Skeletal Shenanigans currently. Although I agree with the people have said that B is harder than Skeletal Shenanigans, and I honestly agree. Say hi to the Void chat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ant. Sorry, chat, if I'm ever reading a chat message and you're like, where is he seeing this? It's TikTok chat. Someone was telling me to buffer the end orbs, and then I was just like, no, they need to be late presses. And then they let me know that their definition of buffering was wrong, and then we understood why the miscommunication was happening. Which is fine. It's okay to get stuff wrong, as long as you own it. Ooh. I bet this part's easier with the music, huh? Woo! Who's MMMOFDE? My nerves are trash? Yeah, I mean, nerve control is just hard. Like, I get nervous too. I honestly think that nerves are 75% of the difficulty of the game. At least for most people. That's okay. Do you read messages on... I can't say the name of that platform or I'll get in trouble. Yeah, I read every message. I never miss any single message. I read every single one. Oh! That's my bad. My chat widget I had as only purple platform this whole time. Yo, I'm sorry for people who've been talking on the red. My bad. That is my bad. I literally had it. Wow, I'm so cringe for that. Never mind. I've been missing messages all day. No wonder you asked that. L streamer, L Bozo. Do you know Noel Electra? Who's Noel Electra? See you there then? I mean, to be honest, like watching on the purple platform is the best way to support me. So if y'all can do that, I appreciate it. But yeah, I guess watch wherever you want. Noel Electra is a level? Oh, I thought that was one of the guys in Oasis. My bad. Oh, I can't believe that. I was wondering, I was like, I feel like YouTube, or oh, I said it. The red app. Damn it, dude. It's so hard. What's your record on B? Like 62%. Wait, y'all, TikTok chat's popping off today. Yo, thanks for watching on TikTok, y'all. Ooh, there we go. Yo, Tej, nice weekend, I hope. Yeah, it was great. I was talking to chat when I first started stream. I was learning Minecraft speedrunning this weekend for the first time. That was super fun. I've been watching it a lot because I mean, some of you may know MCSR has kind of had like a big wave recently, especially in the streaming space. So I was watching it a lot over the past couple months. I finally cut my teeth on learning it this weekend. It was really fun. Looking forward to learning more about it. I got a run all the way to the fortress, and then I died to blazes and an onslaught of withers and a magma cube. I had like the most troll fortress. It was like the spawner was just surrounded by like, it seemed like I was in hard mode or something, and I wasn't. I was on easy, but there were just a million mobs and they murked me. Got a sub 20 on MCSR. Nice. How many demons you got? Does anyone in chat remember? I think like 13. Oh, maybe you're asking someone in TikTok chat. That's my bad. I thought you were asking me. That's embarrassing. Chat, has that ever happened to you where like people are having a conversation and they say something and you think that they're talking to you, but they weren't? It's like when you're out in public and someone waves and you think they're waving to you, but they're waving to their friend that's right behind you. That's Orlos, man. Oh, wait, yeah, we're at 14 now because of skeletal shenanigans. Good call. Yeah, I was asking him. Rip. Well, I hope y'all grow to be good friends. I'm glad that my TikTok chat can be a place where two folks can meet. What a blessed life we all lead. Haven't we at work like twice today? Weird day. Maybe that's just the energy of this Monday. It can't be helped. Gotta lock in for this wave, dude. Oh, that was pretty good. Should we practice the ball now, chat? I think so. Oh, God. This is going to take a second for me to remember. Please be nice to me. This is the part. If I can get this figured out and connected to the part we just practiced, I think we can literally beat this level easily today. But it's a pretty tall order. I genuinely might need to practice this with music. Like, actually, no cap. What am I doing? Oh! Not bad. Oh, my chat widget was bugged again. Yeah, practicing the actual music's good. Yeah, no. Bang. The sleep buff is insane, chat. Damn. But now we have to get a clear. I think if we can't get a clear from 58%, there's no point in sending attempts. You feel me? For me, the wave was low-key hard in the ball. Yeah, I feel you. You aren't clicking much on the wave. Why? I don't know what that means, bro. After B, I jump to 9 circles. Should I jump to 9 circles after B? It was just a joke, chat. I'm not going to jump. Oh, sorry. If that wasn't clear, chat, I don't care about knowing how you're judging my wave part. Yeah, please. I genuinely do not care. Please don't explain. Do you stream on TikTok? Yeah, I'm doing that right now. You're literally watching it. Oops. Oops. Yeah, just do it as you want. Yeah, that's typically how I like to game. I think that's how everyone in chat likes to game too. Kind of crazy. I don't think anyone likes being told what to do. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe some people do. Oh. Got to be faster on that 65%, bro. When will you play hard demons? Once we beat the top 10 most liked medium demons. Then we'll beat the top 10 most liked hard demons, etc. Oops. There we go. Got past the mine block. What's your hardest? Skeletal shenanigans. Ooh, almost. Oh my god, I'm him. Not quite him. Ah! No! No! I was so close to being him. Oh, you play after B? I think Lonely Travel's next on the list. Nice! Bossabot's working on the red platform. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, hell yeah, dude. Oops. Crap. Best run's currently 62%. We're practicing the end, and then we're going to send runs. Should be beating the level today. Wow, I just did that without looking. That was crazy. Quick handbrake. Oh, you do beat it today? Me too. I think we can do it. Majestic singing? Thanks. Majestic chatting. Oops. The note was so high the mic was cutting out. Yeah, my mic does that sometimes. The mic just can't handle the sauce that I give it, you know? I don't know why, but I have a feeling that you're going to choke the last orbs. Just awful vibes. Just awful words to say, to manifest, to put that energy in the air. Just awful. Next medium demon, I think, is Lonely Travel, Connor. Do you have the wrist pad buff? Yeah, for it. Thankfully, I remembered before the first hour of the stream to get my wrist pad in place. For the benefit, but also the detriment of not being able to blame the fact that my wrist pad isn't in place. I don't know why, but I feel like you're gonna fluke it. Thank you, Sky. Thank you for reclaiming the vibe. W. I'll be like, I didn't know what to expect coming into today because obviously last stream was the first time we even got the ball. But I feel pretty good today. This is already looking pretty promising. Thoughts? The nerves are my fave part of this game. It's fair. Chat, do y'all like being nervous? Oh, is Newgrounds down? I don't know why, but I just get so nervy. It's okay, I get nervous too. But I think it's because I'm demure. And what's another word? Like, I think being nervous is good. It means you care, you know? Yeah, that's fair. Feeling nervous can kind of make you feel bad. But I know like some people say that feeling nervous is like the same feeling nervous system wise as like being excited. So if you can like reframe your brain into every time you're nervous thinking like, oh, I'm just really excited right now in like a positive way, that can help. But obviously your mileage may vary. Thank you, horns. Those horns are awesome, bro. They really helped me with that timing there. Oops. You should do a stream making a GD level? Maybe someday. Yeah, I have a bunch of different chats I'm reading. Purple platform, red platform, and clock app. W. What? Why did I do? Every game I play is very nerve-wracking, so I probably unconsciously like it or something. That is like... The irony is not lost on me that the way I decided to take a break from streaming Geometry Dash all week this weekend was to start learning Minecraft speedrunning. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, that's how my brain gets. Like, I'm like, man, I'm kind of, you know, I've spent all week playing this one game where I have to learn stuff. Let me play a different game where I have to learn stuff, you know? Like, it feels counterintuitive because the part of my brain that's learning probably needs to rest. It's not like, it doesn't need... You know what I'm saying? The same way your part of your brain needs a break from feeling nerve-wracked. It's like switching the game that's nerve-wracking you. That's probably not the part that needs to rest. But I don't know, man. Maybe I just like learning and you like getting nervous. Skyblock speedrun win? Wait, Furt, were you around when me and Quinn and Austin did our Skyblock? I hated that. Anyone who was here for that stream, you can literally see it on my face. I was having, like, I tried my best to not be, like, it was, I did not have fun at all. But I do like MCSR, what's the opposite of RSG? I'm doing whatever the MCSR rank thing is. The pre-selected, the pre-filtered seeds or something? Yeah, Sky, I agree. It would be cool to be in a tournament. That's part of why I'm like, I kind of just want to practice and get going off stream. So that if the opportunity ever arises, I'm raring to go. But also just because it's so freaking fun. Yeah, FSG. Yeah. I was actually impressed because, obviously, as with any, like, Minecraft speedrunner, the most intimidating part is, yes, the tech side, but I think most people would agree the Bastion routes. But I was significantly surprised, like, aside from stables, which I've kind of set off, or I've put off for now, like, Treasure has a consistent routing. Housing has a consistent routing if you just do top-down. And then I was starting to learn Bridge. I learned one kind of general purpose route with a little modifications for Bridge. And I haven't touched stables yet. But I was able to do that all in one day. Obviously, it's going to take me time and repetitions to actually get those consistent and to like add like the extra stuff. But I don't know. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be going into it as a complete noob. Especially Treasure. Like, Treasure was very intuitive. Didn't Ludwig invent a new and better bridge route or something? Oh, I have no idea. top treasure? I just do the treasure where you start. I think people call it the boomer strat. Where you just start underneath the bridge and then you build up. You get the 2 gold blocks and then like you run up the non-treasure side of treasure. Oh, the ramparts. Yeah. How goes B today? Going well. But yeah, that route's really fun and super simple. But yeah, I would love to stream myself doing it at some point. But I was talking about this at the beginning of stream. I was like, especially when I was working on it this weekend, I was like, okay, this is a cool game to stream as you're learning it, but you shouldn't be streaming it. I don't think you should stream like you completely learning it because there's just too much. There's too much. And I don't think like someone watching a tutorial video on E-Rang and trying and failing at it is compelling. That's the other thing. Like E-Rang was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, and pie charting was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Like pie charting I thought was so complicated. And then I did it the first time and I was like, oh, it's just this. But yeah, I'm excited to do more of that. I probably will stream it at some point, but I probably want to actually get into being able to complete runs before I do that. And I'm not at the point of completing runs. Unk is on Medium Demons already? Yeah, bro. What are you talking about? I'm talking about Minecraft speedrunning. Sorry. I've been watching a lot of Minecraft speedrunning content the past couple of months, and I just recently started playing it this weekend, or learning it myself this weekend. And it's just so fun. It's the only speedrun, and I've speedrun a few games at this point, but like, I can't think of another speedrun where it's like, it's just so varied. I think that's why it's so fun. Like it's all decision making and like no 2 seeds are the same. Like there are repeated patterns, but dude, it's just so cool. Okay, sorry, I should focus up on this game again, but yeah, it's super fun. Hello, man. Can you please rate my icons? Yeah, 10 out of 10. If you like your icons, I like your icons. I think that you shouldn't seek validation from other people. I think that if you like your icons, that's enough. Also, here's your crown. You dropped it, King. How's B been going today so far? It was pretty good until I started talking about Minecraft and forgot that I was playing it. But I can lock back in. We almost got a full clear from here, but I choked the last orb at 98%. I want to get like 1 full clear, and then we'll probably do runs, and then if I choke runs, we'll go back to practice, but I would like 1 full clear from ball if we could. Yeah, the ball part's been a lot better. Oops. We got this today for real, for real? I think so. I was a little nervous, but the sleep buff does wonders. Oops. Gotta take a quick 3-minute ad break, chat. We'll be right back. Ah! Don't worry, everybody. I have a haircut scheduled for Wednesday. I'm not gonna get cut short. I'm just getting it fixed. I should have gotten a haircut months ago. Basically, the second I had to start pushing my bangs out of my face, I should have gotten a trim. All right, back to rotting my brain. Oops, wrong window. There we go. Oh yeah, 70% of you said we beat B today, and 30% said no. That's pretty cool. I'm going back to practicing this frickin' wave part. I've lost it! Oh. Wow, yeah, I fully lost it. Holy cow. Dude. The mind block is unreal. It's like I'm playing this for the first time. What the hell just happened? I fully lost my wave muscle memory. Oh, here it is. Complain buff. Damn. Dude, this freaking wave part, bro. Why does nobody talk about this? This is hard. And it's right out of the ball. It's back to back the hardest sections of the whole freaking map or level. I also think, to be honest, I'm lagging a bit on this part. Like it stutters. I think that's kind of what's messing me up. I'm getting a lot of like weird delayed frames on this part. I think because of the moving background. What would you say are your best and worst game modes? That's actually a great question because most people ask what my favorite is. My favorite is Wave. I don't know. I don't know what my best is. Probably Ship. Worst is undoubtedly Swing, but that's because of a lack of experience. All right, TJ. Get these orb timings right. Baby. Now we take it from ball. Wow, first try ball coming back. Let's get it. Okay, I'll just choke the wave again. Okay. I'm getting the wave twice in a row. Hey, screw this part. Papa, please. Okay, the timing got a little off on that spider. That was weird. I just noticed that the horns were helping me on that spider part. Yeah. Ooh, if I hold on that one orb, I think that makes me more consistent for that last yellow. Okay. Now let me try from ball. Wait, I think I have it downloaded now. Why'd I click there? Oops. And so it begins, or it returns. Oh, I dropped that input. That ball part really is fun once you know it. That's still a weird little press timing that sometimes I walk out of. Yeah, I'm starting to feel that better. It's getting more consistent. I can feel it. But not when I rush that one press. Yeah, that never used to happen. Now it does. If I can figure out that middle section, we're chilling. Stop, TJ. Just two presses? What am I doing? I'm overthinking it now, but it's because I want to get it right. And feel what right feels like. Yeah, okay. So let me judge that part out. I'm not even worried about the press to the portal. I just want to get how that feels again. Dude, actually, like, eat garbage off of the floor. Sorry, was that inappropriate? That's really mean to say to a level. All right, I'm overthinking it. I'm just gonna send it. I'm trying to get it to where I can feel that part better because it just kind of feels like a blob of neural activation. I want it to feel more mindful at that part instead of just like a glob, but I guess if it's globby, it's gotta be. Yeah, why seek to understand that which is not understandable? I'm actually going to find out who made this level and give them a big old Congratulations. Oops. Dude, this might be one of the most obscene sections of a level I've ever played. It's so unforgiving. Like, you get past the... Like, there's no respite. You have the hardest part of the level straight into the second hardest part of the level. Why did you do this? Why didn't you give me a fun staircase to fall down before the wave, like they did in Dear Nostalgist? What's wrong with you? It's a full context switch, chat. Like, my muscle memory for the ball, my muscle memory for wave are so different. Get ready for the hold. Yeah. If you hold off of that red, it's so much more consistent. Staircase to fall down doesn't sound that pleasant. You'd be surprised. GG. Thanks, Lipton. I just want to get it from ball, though. I can get it from wave. It's the context switch from ball to wave that I need to get. I just spat on my mic. If anything was an aura loss, it's that. Does that ever happen to y'all? Like, you're talking about something and then, like, you spit as you're talking, you're just like, immediately I'm a clown. Immediately I'm just embarrassing. Oops. And I've lost it. Just kidding, it's back. No! Spoke too soon. What do you use to click? My heart and my power of will. Okay, bro. Sorry I'm owning you because literally either you've asked me what I've used to click before or you've been here before when you've seen someone ask me that. I think you were just engagement baiting me. Sorry I owned you, bro. But there's the attention you wanted. Did it feel good? Sorry, that's added to the list of questions I'm never answering again. I've answered that on stream 1,000 times. Someone in chat can help people if they're genuinely asking that. How long have you been playing for? Since the beginning of December. So a few months now. Oh, they haven't asked it? Oh, that's my bad, dude. Sorry. I feel like you've been around a lot, though. I answer that question all the time. That's my bad. Literally every stream I answer that question at least 5 to 10 times. Frequent chatters, can you confirm? Tej, why do you have to assume the worst when you read these chat messages? I don't. Also, I don't know. You should try streaming to like a bunch of people in chat sometime who are all vying for your attention, and also some of them are trying to troll you, and also some of them are literally stalking you and sending you death threats online. Like, try it sometime. You'd probably be a little on edge too. No, you're right. I forgot. Everyone's really nice. Yeah, my bad. My bad, dude. Yeah, I'm an asshole. That's my bad. Like, you all genuinely just don't know what creators go through. It's actually absurd. Some of you can at least extend some modicum of grace, but the people who are just like, man, the streamer's getting angry at a chatter right now. This guy's kind of being unreasonable. Like, I straight up don't fuck with you. Like, read the room. It's insane. Like, put yourself in someone else's shoes for one goddamn second. For the love of God. Okay, there's my crash out for the stream. I'm back. Can't believe Tej got good so quickly. Took me years to even get so far as to beat a demon level. Thanks, man. But I do love the victim blaming of being like, TJ, why are you always assuming the worst? I do love that. I love that, bro. They always forget that you're just a normal ass person. I know, dude. Everyone forgets that. I'm a person like you. If you were in a room and there were 20 people all like vying for your attention, but also some of them were doing it in manipulative, strange ways, and some of them were just like, why are you ignoring me right now? And others were just like, TJ, notice, like, it would drive you insane. This isn't a normal thing to have happen. I'm trying to be as nice and authentic as I can be. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job with it. Most creators just ignore everybody. And I can see why now. I'm just somebody who really gets upset at people. Here's the gold star, buddy. There's the gold star. I don't know what the fuck we're talking about right now. Have you ever streamed to an audience before? Do that and get back to me. Let me know how that feels. Let me know how it feels when a bunch of people think they know you and they don't. Let me know how it feels when one of like your favorite members of your community who's so nice and active in your chat has a bad day one day and is just like a completely different person and they turn on a hat and they're just being weird and like narcissistic. 1 second chatters are love bombing you and then the next week they're coming in and they're like degen just offloading their emotional burdens on you or like tearing you down. It's insane. Try that for 1 week. You won't last. Thank you. Thanks for the raid. W raid timing. Not a good time? Why is it not a good time? It's always a great time for a raid. I need to stop trying to explain to people why my experience is justified. Umpico, thanks for the resub for 3 months. What? How did that just happen? What the hell just happened? Was that a resub message? What was that? Text-to-speech of sub-message emojis? Oh, okay. How's it going, Tej? I was just crashing out at people in my chat for not understanding my experience for the umpteenth time. It's actually really annoying. One day I'm gonna just up and stop streaming and everyone's gonna be like, wait, why'd you stop streaming? It's like the signs were written on the wall for a long time. Some people are genuinely just insufferable. Oh, sorry, I mean, it's awesome. I know the feeling. I'm saying, dude, people who don't stream don't know the feeling. People just want everything from you and they don't understand when you're just like, hey, that actually is annoying. And then they're just like, why are you annoyed right now? It's your fault for being annoyed. It's like, dude, you guys suck. Genuinely. People just came in my stream writing filth while I was attempting golden berries. I'm sorry, man. I don't know why people are like this, but they frickin' are. Crypack, thanks to... What is with the raids today? W Crypack raid! What's up, Crypack? Thanks for the follow. Wait, also, sorry. I forgot to... I was in a bad mood because people are annoying in chat. Let me shout out Pingu. And wait, can I do back-to-back shout-outs? And let me shout out Crypack. I have to wait 2 minutes before giving another shout-out. My bad. Well, thanks to the raids. Dude, it's like the streamers could feel that I was going to bat for us. It's like my fellow streamers could feel that I was justified in crashing out at people being annoying in chat. W streamers, thank you. Wait, Crypack, what game were you streaming? Wait, who just gifted a sub? Wait, who just gifted? Wait, it just disappeared. Wait, it said David Jackson gave out 5 community gifts? Wait, what? 5 gifted? Is that real? Oh my God. The alert didn't say that, but my dashboard does. W. Wait, thank you. What the heck? Like, okay, chat, genuinely, I know I shouldn't do this, but just like, a lot of you aren't in TikTok chat, so you don't know what I'm dealing with. First time chatter also has like boobs as an emoji in his name. Bro, you're so bad. How have you been on this for like an hour and haven't made any progress? I am reading these messages thousands of times per day. And yes, I can quietly ban them, but that doesn't stop them from coming. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to do, chat. And then I crash out at a chatter and people are just like, bro, stop, lay down and take it, TJ. TJ, why don't you just lay down and take it? TJ, we just want to annoy you. Why can't you just lay down and take it? You stream for 4 hours. You're not allowed to crash out even once. You just have to take it. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. It's like, bro, I'm trying to get along with people. I want people to live and let live. I want us all to be friends and get along and talk about stuff we care about. I'm trying my bestest. I'm trying my bestest. I want everyone to feel love and support and to feel uplifted. But the ops want to keep us all down. What's that about? What's that about? Look, even in chat right now, someone's saying chill. Dude, the rage bait gets so weak day by day by day. Day by day by day. Day by day by day. Also, I'm starting to think that I have a frequent chatter on 3 different accounts because there's one thing that like 3 people in chat have said that they can't let go of. I'm starting to think it's one person. Everyone else has moved on, but 3 chatters just keep saying the same thing. So that's another go to therapy angle, I think. Don't let them spike the cortisol, Tej. You got that? Yeah, that's a good point. Sorry, the cortisol spiked for like the past 30 minutes. I got to drop it and beat this level. That's my bad. Wait, came from Twitch? Don't listen to the haters? Wait, I need to listen to the people who actually care about me and are happy about the fact that I stream and they like the content I make. Wait, what the heck? W, thank you. There's nothing against crashing out. I would have gone insane if I didn't. There have been times on stream where if I don't crash out, I literally feel like I'm going insane. But I'm that kind of, I can't keep seeing people acting in like a crazy way and say nothing about it. It's one of the hardest parts about streaming for me. So much of streaming, you just have to like sit there and watch people be insane and just be polite and not say anything. I can only stand that for 90% of my stream. 10% of my stream, I get to crash out about it. 10% of my stream, I should get to crash out about it. Also, W hype train. Oh. All right, I gotta lock in on the level, my bad. Second I lock in, I get it. 1 second, David. Damn it, I almost got the clear. Crap. Thanks for subscribing, David. Also, thank you for the gifted. That was crazy. Thank you so much. W. Wait, David's a real one. Ah! Wait, David, where are you from? Are you from Crypack or are you from Pingu? Where did you come from? And where did all these gifted come from? W. David. Oh my God. Wow. You know what, chat? All of a sudden, the annoying chatters are so much easier to tolerate. W. David, bro. W. David. Crypack David? Yo, I mean, can I finally shout out Crypack? I think the other shout out expired. I have to wait another 50. Oh, I thought it said 59 seconds. Okay, well, obviously, you know, y'all go check out Crypack. Shout out Pingu also for the raid. W double raids, bro. That's all I can say. Also, my chat widgets broke again. That's pretty cool. That's pretty fucking cool. Oh, you shouted it out for me? Thanks. Wait.
Can you try dash full version? It's amazing level.
What's up, Liam Trains videos? I'm sorry, I'm just doing the top 10 most like medium demons right now, but thank you for the £2, €2 super chat. But maybe I'll try that level you said someday. I came from Crypack. I gave him like 20 subs and he raided you, so I'm here from him. All right, W. All right, W. All right. Y'all, the cortisol has dropped. I feel great. All right, my chat widget finally fixed. The haters are unemployed losers, you know that? Yeah, but I'm also an unemployed loser. That's why it hurts. Like, I'm an unemployed loser too. I don't spend my time tearing others down. I spend my time going live so I can entertain people. They could do something constructive with their lives too, but they choose not to. You're not a loser? No, okay, so I'm not like, insofar, I am also someone who believes that culturally, if you are unemployed, you are not a loser. I was just going with the nomenclature that was used. If someone is a loser because they're unemployed, I am also a loser because I'm unemployed. You see what I'm saying? But I do agree, blanket statement, you're not a loser if you're unemployed. Times are tough. Wait, chat's so nice now. Thank you. Thanks for the good vibes. Y'all actually saved me. There we go. No! Okay, I have to do wave more. Let me lock back in on the wave. It's crazy how the second I do it out of in isolation from the ball, it's fine. But when I connect the two, it's like, huh. Dude, you have paid time off for 2 weeks? That's sick. No! Dude, I'm so close. That's what's so frustrating. I literally feel it in me. But I keep choking it. Wow. I think my alerts just accidentally duplicated that 10 gifted that David sent before. Sorry, I think that must have been a duplicate. No, that was 10 new gifted. That was another 10 gifted from David. Oh. Not a dupe. W. David. Dude, oh my God. You're the GOAT, David? Yeah, I agree. 25 subs already? Yeah, dude, what the heck? All right, man. Let's get it from ball. This one's for David. David. Hey. Hey, David. David. Bro is single-handedly running a freaking hype train, bro. 25 gifted. Bert, thank you for the 100 bits. Dude, I don't even know what the frick to say. What the heck, dude? That's crazy. Thank you. I'm your daddy now? Kidding, just supporting small creators. If you want to be my daddy, if you do that, bro, signed, sealed, delivered. All right. Can't argue with that, bro. When you're the #1 gifter, it is what it is, bro. My chat widget's broken again. He's gifted enough? Dude, he's gifted more. Dude, that might be the most gifted we've received ever. I genuinely don't know what to say. I'm stun locked. The emotional whiplash I've just had over the past 15 minutes of just crashing out at annoying chatters to now getting like the most gifted dude, my nervous system genuinely doesn't know what to do. Thanks, bro. Oops. Dude, my dashboard or my widget's still broken. How do I fix my dashboard? I can't believe we got a level 9 hype train too. That's the most that's happened. Dude, come on, fix my chat widget. Come on, Streambot. Streambot's scared, bro. It's scared. What's up, Maybe? Sorry, my chat's broken. I think it's because of all the frickin' alerts. My frickin' chat widget's broken because it also shares like all the stuff we get. So it got overloaded. Which is pretty pog when you think about it. Okay, my chat widget's fixed. Sorry about that. Sometimes it takes a second to cool off. It would be cool if you could relinquish your, like, if you got a gifted, if you could relinquish it so that someone less privileged could get it. That would be kind of base, no? And you get a badge for it? That would be cool. Too bad that would affect their bottom line. Well, no, it wouldn't. Like, no, I'm saying, like, if you got gifted, usually community gifted subs go out to random people. I'm saying that if a user chose to not accept the gifted, it would still be in rotation. It would just go to someone else. Like, the amount of money and the amount of potential subs available would not change. It would just, the assignment of it would change. Oops. What does a gifted do if we have one? When you're subbed, you don't have to watch ads during ad breaks. And other random things that I can't remember. Yeah, it's normally randomized, but I forgot. Yeah, you can target people. That's right. I forgot about that. The hype train has ended, folks. W level 9 hype train, I don't think we've ever had that. Hey, chat, so this is like a new thing that we've never had to deal with before. Could people in chat not beg someone who's gifting subs for subs? That's actually really annoying. Thank you. Like, that's actually really annoying. Yeah, mods, start banning people if they ask. I don't want... Basically, anytime someone in the chat or community is like being harassed over something, I would say that chatters shouldn't do that. Yeah, Mavy and Sky are my two mods that don't hold back, and I honestly appreciate that. I wish that more mods exercise their blade the way those two do. Could I at least ask who Scorpion is and their significance in your streams? Dude, who? I think Scorpion is from one of the raids. I don't know. I've never seen Scorpion here before. In the nicest way possible. I'd be happy if they stuck around, but I just, you know, let's call a spade a spade. Sorry if I threw you under the bus there. Which person in your chat do you think deserves a sub? Oh, actually, no. That would be... I shouldn't do that. That would be parasocial suicide. I should not do that. Better not? Yeah, exactly. I think that would have been so naive of me to do. The fact that even at like this, like when someone in chat is like, "Hey, do you remember me?" and I know I've talked about this before. This is why I don't respond to those chat messages anymore. It's because when someone in chat comes in and is like, "Hey, do you remember me?" I'm like, "Of course I remember you." 10 other chatters immediately are just like, "Do you remember me too?" And I'm just like, dude, no, like, let's talk about anything else. What? So that's why, like, if I had said someone that David should gift a sub to, I know that chat would have lit itself on fire. It would have been insane. Oops. What's your hardest? Skeletal shenanigans. The forbidden topic? Yeah, I've learned from streaming that you shouldn't call attention to certain things. Cut to an hour ago when I was crashing out at chat, and then chat got really angry because I was crashing out at chat. A stream is best when the streamer remains ironically detached and just kind of silly the whole time. Otherwise, given the opportunity, chat will eat the streamer alive like flies on a rotting pig. Did you like that image? Your absolute top follower, not anyone new, just someone who's stuck around from day one. I would say one of my mods talking right now. They've been here for a minute. That was what... My most democratic answer was going to be, I would like my mods to get sub because they do work for me for free that I really appreciate. Is that a democratic enough answer or a diplomatic enough answer? The reason why I didn't say that was because then I knew people in chat would be like, TJ, I'd mod for you. And like, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that I appreciate my mods. Like Sky, Mavy, and Lipton have all been here since Celeste. Most people here now don't even remember that I used to stream Celeste. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Who are your mods and say less? Sky, Mavie, and Lipton. That are here right now. I have others too, but those are the 3 that are here in chat right now. I believe. Yeah, thanks, Sky. Yeah, they're like the true backbone of my stream community at this point. I really appreciate them. Yo, W David, gifting Sky a sub. Let's go. Oh, you need the other mods to type in chat? That's fair. I mean, they've been typing, like Lipton's been typing. The ones with the green swords next to their name, you feel? W David for the gifted to Lipton. Wait, this is so wholesome. Wait, thanks, David. I like how you kept pressing the issue. You were like, no, like, what members of your community have been here for a while and deserve it? W. David, that was actually wholesome. Thank you. And I'm glad we put the groundwork so that people in chat wouldn't be weird about it. Not all heroes wear capes. Yeah, some of them are just on 2-week PTO. And their name's David. Oops. How is he a hero? I think there are different kinds of heroes. I think a lot can be said about someone. Just recognizing people is heroic in and of itself, because a lot of life, people just go around and no one is willing to give recognition to anybody. It's like life would be better if when you received your coffee, when you went to Starbucks, you genuinely were appreciative to the barista instead of being like, you forgot my caramel drizzle. You forgot my caramel drizzle. Like if people were able to extend grace even when a Starbucks barista got your order wrong and you're just like, hey, thanks for doing this, you know? And thank you for gifting Mavie, David. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, that's why I think that's heroic. It's a lot easier to just ignore people than to celebrate them. You're my favorite Jackson after Michael is so funny. The mods do so much for you, the others have no idea. Yeah, exactly. Like, literally, the quality of my stream is so different whenever there's a mod here. It literally improves the stream and my mood 1,000% because they deal with stuff that I don't have to deal with. It makes it so much easier. On top of being very dedicated members of my community and viewers for since before we were popping off like we have been. That can't be understated, you know? That means something. More than something, honestly. We need a shout out to David. Have I not glazed David enough? Shout out David. He's the MVP of today's stream. I can't believe it. We just snatched the most wholesome freaking stream moment in a while out of the depths of despair and rage bait. That's a huge W. Now I need to lock it on this ball, though. All right. The excitement's blowing over, chat. I've lost this, man. I got way too caught up in the excitement. But that's okay. It's okay to be distracted sometimes, especially when the distraction warrants it, right? Yeah, the good vibes and happiness were nice. Good to have brought. Speaking of good vibes and happiness, get ready. I'm gonna give it to you. Oops. Okay, let's practice the wave again. The next moment is upon us, aptly said. Now I have to practice the spider. Okay, it's deteriorated. Sorry, I was playing this in the background while stuff was happening. I need to lock back in. We're beating B today. Time these right. Bang. From wave now. How consistent are you right now? What do you think, chat? I'm consistent enough to stream 5 days a week and give the people what they need. That spider looking kind of nice. Sorry, remember when I said that spider looking kind of nice? Some people when Silk Song came out. I had that one in the barrel. I couldn't find the right timing for it. It felt like I'd be remiss if I didn't. I'm sorry I delayed it. I had to hold it for a second because I wasn't sure if I should say it. I love when I miss an input and I'm still fine. People were so obsessed over the Hornet taking off Cloak Sprite. Dude, yeah, when I got to that part in the game and Hornet's literally running around naked, I was just like, oh no, dude. Does Silk Song have a B character? I don't remember. I think, maybe? I played that game like months ago, bro. I barely remember what I did a month ago. Oops. Oops. Dude, this wave. Please. Okay, hold on. I'm right there. Thanks, Aspen. It's weird how, like, it's just, dude, I like either have it completely locked in or I'm completely off. There's like no in between. It's so weird. Damn it. Now you've played this for a while. Is the wave the hardest part? No, the ball is. It's definitely the ball, but I just keep getting mind blocked on the wave. I don't even know why. Gotta figure it out, man. I do think it's because of the moving structures that it's so hard. Oh, crap. Dude, like, I don't know what's going on. Oh, I'm actually getting tilted. Dude. Well, good thing we have an ad break in less than 2 minutes. Dude. I have to breathe. I have to breathe. I have to breathe. I'm about to crash out. I have to breathe. It's so frustrating when you get something and then like your brain just decides to no longer get it. Dude. No. I'm pausing. We're taking the ad break right now. I have to stop. How's your day going so far, chat? Mine's pretty good, man. Oh, I gotta breathe through it. Hey, Tej, have you played any Mario 64 ROM hacks? I have not, but there was one of the first people who watched me when I was streaming Super Mario 64 back in like May of last year. One of the first people to be in my chat was like, hey, you should play B3313. I think it was actually even one of our earliest Variety Friday suggestions, and I still haven't played it. I'm still sad I missed the 24-hour stream. I'm sure we'll do another 24-hour stream at some point. It's just, it's going to have to be once I have an editor. Like, basically, as soon as I no longer have to worry about editing all my stuff for all of my socials, I could probably rip a 24-hour stream. But until then, like, yeah, it's probably going to be a while. Because I was so burnt out. I mean, I think I ripped my 24-hour stream like right before I went on vacation, or maybe it was right after I went on vacation. I don't remember. But yeah, it took a lot out of me. Yeah, Mario 64 is awesome. Like, I want to play it more on stream at some point, but right now we GDing. But Mario 64 will return one day. I'm thoroughly confident. Because I still got to get the sub 20 minimum. But it will return someday. Yo, I have a haircut on Wednesday. I'm so excited. Don't worry. I'm not going to get cut short. I'm just getting, like, it shaped up. Because I can't stand having to move my bed. Like, I think I come off so egotistical. I'm not doing it because I mean, I do care about how my hair looks, but, like, I can't see the game through this. You know what I'm saying? I can't see the game. I know I could probably trim my bangs myself, but that scares me. I don't want to mess it up. Plus, I think bangs are easier to trim when you're doing it from a maintained hairstyle, and I just don't have a maintained hairstyle. I haven't gotten a haircut in like 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Hope your barber doesn't mess you up. Yeah. Me too. Oh, gulp. All good. If the barber messes up, you can go bald. Am I crazy to think that I feel like people wouldn't like me if I was bald? I'm not saying that, like, I just have a big head and people already make fun of how big my head is. I feel like if I was bald, they would just make fun of it more. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being bald. I just feel like people would like me less, which is a sad reality, but I think it's true. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just the reality of it, which is sad. Like, I think it's messed up. But I literally have, like, first-time chatters coming, and they're just like, wow, your hair's so cool. And I'm just like, is that all I am to some people? Just a good head of hair? I do appreciate the compliment, though. Hey, W first try. Guess I needed a break. Funny that. It's also not how big your head is, but the shape of it even. Yeah, and I just have a weirdly shaped head. Like, it's just so, like, I've talked about this before on stream, I think. When I was 2 years old, my head was just like 2/3 my, or like, it was 2/3 of my whole body. So like my body was 1/3 of me and my head was like 2/3 of me. That's a bit hyperbolic, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I've just always had a big head. Damn it, bro. Okay, gotta practice more wave. I mean, it's cool that the ball is no longer the biggest choke point, right? Because we practiced it so much. It's just, I was kind of hoping that the ball was going to be the thing that got us to the end, but clearly I was wrong. I underestimated the wave. It's just crazy, man. When it feels right, it feels right. And when it's wrong, it's just dead wrong. If I can get even one clear from the beginning of the ball section to the end today, I'll consider that a success. Obviously, I still want to beat the level, but holy cow. You have to pick your battles, and at this point, I will take anything. A 56 to 100 run would genuinely make me so happy. Okay, that's feeling better again. Dude, I never thought we'd get here. My ball is more consistent than my freaking wave. Oh, that's huge. Oh, I hate when I overshoot that, bro. Let me practice the frickin' spider again. Little by little, chat. Little by little. Let me get this orb timing again. Bang, bop, bop, bang, bop, boom. Okay. Now let's go back to ball. Always play at your own pace. Don't force yourself. It can get exhausting. Yeah, my pace tends to be like fast. Like I've noticed this, but maybe some people can also relate. I'm a very fast walker. Sometimes I catch myself in my life just like even when I'm walking around my house, I'm in a hurry. And I have to like sometimes I have to catch myself and be very mindful and be like, TJ, why are you walking so fast right now? You could walk to the kitchen slower. So I think I'm just I'm a frantic person. Always has been. If I gift another 10 subs, could I advertise one of my other streamers to help her grow her channel? No. And here's why. I think that I appreciate the financial support. I really don't want to set a precedent in my community where it's like, if you pay me money, I will promote you or people you care about. I think that that's kind of, it makes me feel uncomfortable. I hope that's understandable. Like the idea of pay to win kind of makes me feel uneasy. That's my personal stance. I'm sorry if that makes you feel like you've been taken advantage of for your subs. If you want to refund them, if that's doable, you can do that. But yeah, I'm just not really in the business of being... Yeah, it doesn't really make me feel good. It doesn't make me feel good that like I can be bought for ad space, if that makes sense. You understand? Okay, cool. It feels a bit like extortion. You know what I'm saying? It feels a bit like a power dynamic and kind of being forced into saying a yes that you don't want to say. You feel me? I like Quinn. He's a friend of yours and very funny. I like Quinn too. Yeah, all good. I appreciate you asking. And I also appreciate you understanding my response. The ball part's evil. Yeah, it's not so great. Dude. Ah! Potassium. Oops. Dude. Doing the wave and ball in one go is hard. Yeah, dude. I think I can get it, but holy cow, is it tough. That was such a scuffed spider. Dude, I don't understand how sometimes my spider is so weird. Like, when I drop into the start position, it feels so natural, but it's like, I don't know, man. Ah! Ah! Why is it the more I work on this, the worse it gets? Yeah, the spider pathing was scuffed, bro. Oops. Early? Yeah! Okay, from wheel. Or ball. Sometimes I call the ball wheel. Wheel! Dude, I'm gonna poop. Take me there. This part is a lot more fun, now that I know it. No! I choked a bit. But getting past the wave was huge. No. Dude, these medium demons are hard. Dude. I think serious is probably easier than this. That's a serious claim. Get it? Ah. My eyes are bleeding. Just kidding. Just wanted to keep y'all on your toes. If you were alt-tabbed, maybe you would have clicked into my stream and been like, whoa, what's happening here? What would a pirate say if you said that B is harder than Sirius? What are you talking about? That was a stupid anti-joke. I'm sorry. Oh, a pirate would say, that'd be a serious claim. That actually yeah, that makes sense. Wait, does anyone in chat have a good joke? Did you also struggle with the end of Clutterfunk? I don't remember, to be honest. The Rob Top levels have all become a blur to me. I feel like I remember, I think Clutterfunk was a level that I thought people over-hated. Or not over, like a lot of people said that Clutterfunk would, and Clutterfunk was difficult when I played it, but I didn't feel like it was as miserable as some people said that it would be. But I do remember the end being pretty tough, like all those orb presses, yeah. But I don't know, it seemed manageable, even for the level I was at the time. But I also think Clutterfunk was the first time I used practice mode, so that also made it like way easier than anything I'd done before, because I didn't use practice mode before Clutterfunk, I think. I may have started using practice. I don't remember. What is better, Extinction or B? Oh, wow, that's a great question. Can I be honest? I get why people watch me now. I think that's simultaneously the best and worst part of streaming this level. We just keep making the same joke. Which, depending on your perspective, is either the coolest thing ever or really annoying. For me, it's the coolest. I love puns. I think puns are the bee's knees. Come on, bro! Can I be on top yet? That sounded... I need to move on. Not the question mark, bro. God damn it. Do you take level requests? It's fine if not. I don't take level requests, but I'm glad that you said that it's fine if not. That's okay. Thanks, man. That was really nice. That was a nice chatter. No! This is bad, man. I feel like the first hour of the stream I was kind of on, and now I've fallen off. But that's okay. We're coming back from the weekend. Mondays are always kind of D-Rust days, right? It's nothing to be worried about and to be really upset about and anxious about, and I'm scared. What are we talking about, chat? I got a little excited. No! You know the most annoying part? Since I've had to grind this ball part over and over again, I'm going to get to the wave and choke it, and then I have to practice the wave again. Isn't that fun? Mama, mama. Or will I? Time to prove myself wrong. Goodbye, negativity. Hello, darkness, my friend. I've come to talk with you again. Shamana. Ha! No! Ah! Y'all, you gotta do /lyrics. People in chat are concerned. You have to do /lyrics. People in chat are concerned. It was the Corpse Husband song. Yeah, E-Girls Are Ruining My Life. Yeah, that was the title of it. E-Girls Are Ruining My Life by Corpse Husband. Opinions on Jane Remover? I tried to listen to that one album that came out last year, and it wasn't for me. I heard great things about it, though. I wanted it to be for me. It's not really my cup of tea. What was the most miserable Rob Top level you played? I don't remember. I feel like all the Rob Top oh, Dash. I also don't really listen to music. I like to sit in a room and just think. Sorry, this is an esoteric bit. But my favorite kinds of bits are the ones that only I can understand, and it takes everyone else a really long time to understand that is a joke. Thoughts? How do people actually do this? Like, I could never do this well. I don't know, dude. It's a hard level. I don't like to think. I got no time to stop and think because I'd rather... Oh. I'm glad I stopped myself before reading that whole message, but... I support you, and I think that's awesome. I hope it's good. I didn't expect you to read it. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes I see messages and they just have a good vibe to them, so I start reading them. Here we go. Satellite radio, y'all get hit with the boom, boom. Let me enjoy things. There comes a time in your life when you have to let go. We're close, chat. We're close. Don't worry, we're going to send attempts soon. Do you trust me? Can't let go? My G. And that's all we got right there. And that's all we got. Oh. I'm so 2008. You're so 2008. I got that 2008. That future 2008. Let me get it now. No. Wait, can we talk about music again? I'm still... The only song I listen to is Who Let the Dogs Out by Baha Man still in 2026. I want to try other songs at some point, but still can't quite get past that one. Any recommendations? You really are 2000 and late? Nah. I don't know, man. I just feel like Billie Eilish gets me. I'm about to eat something. You better beat the level before I'm back. Wait, most people are just like, wait, they're actually upset if I beat the level while they're gone. Don't you mean the opposite? Like, hey, don't beat it, or... I'm confused now. Should I wait or should I send it? I'm really confused. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Oops. What's up, Mr. Memes? How's it going? Woo! No! I need to practice the spider again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. At least we got past the wave again, though, huh? W. Dude, what the heck is it about that? What is it about her that's so wonderfully, impossibly familiar? Dude. Okay, and I gotta hit these orbs too. Smoke it up. Get the gas! Oh, damn it. Ah, I trust myself. Alright, what is it? Okay. I beat this level when I was 12 as my first medium demon. It was good. Nice, man. Yo, grats, man. Grats, man. But have you ever seen this? I didn't see. Can you do that again? Winner runs from 0? I got the runs every day. Moment of truth, chat. Yes! We're ready to send the dumps, chat! We're ready to send the dumps! Are you excited? I haven't warmed up the first 50% of the level at all. At all. At all. Let's see how it goes. We have finally practiced the ball part and the wave part and the whole final section. We've gotten a run from 58% to 100%. I know how to say words. Can we finally beat the level? Let's go. Oops. Oops. This is going to take a second, chat. We haven't played this part of the level yet today's stream. We were focused on the final 50%. Oh my god. I have to lock in, bro. W. Clearing that weird spider choke point. First try. I like that. I mean, you can't write this stuff, brother-in-law. You're my brother-in-law. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. How's my sister? That's never even happened. Bro started tweaking? What are we even talking about right now? I didn't tweak. I haven't even begun to tweak. I didn't practice the transition out of robot, bro. Should I practice that, chat? Crap. Let's just send it. If I break on that again, I'll go practice the transition from robot. I totally forgot that I needed to practice that transition into ball. W consistency though, no? Oh, my chat widget's broken again. I was like, why is no one saying anything? There it is. Now it's back. I hate random choking at transitions. Me too, man. It's pretty frustrating. I'll tell you what's not the bee's knees. That. Right, chat? Why? Why? No! That was late. What about the B's G's? Well, you can tell the way I use my welcome voice, man. No time to talk. I don't know. No! Sorry. It kind of hurts. When things don't go my way, it kind of hurts, you know? I should be better about that. Not everything has to go my way, right? You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you'll find you get what you need. No, but I don't even care, though. Who are some of your favorite GT YouTubers except Teej? Connix, Tato, and Extinct. But because they're the only YouTubers that I know that know me. that I know for sure know me. And that means a lot. It's nice when folks who are at the top of their craft recognize you, you know? Oops, I went too high. My favorite's probably Doggy. Oh wait, yeah, yeah. No, Doggy's cool. Papa, Papa. Baby needs uppies. Papa, baby needs uppies. Right, chap? Oh, dude. Streaming's fun. It's fun to just say stuff and be like, yeah? You know what I'm saying? Baby needs uppies, chat! All right, this is a real run. Why did I ever scoop that? Good thing you're not a baby then. Y'all don't know that. Y'all don't know whether or not I am boss baby. I guarantee you'll be top 100 players. In some ways, I'm already top 100 players in some people's hearts. And that should count for something. What's my hardest right now? Skeletal Shenanigans. Oh my god, that was scary. No, dude. I got the ball, bro. I got the ball. I got the whole ball. That was so awesome. That was so sick. Dude, my previous best was 62%. I had never even gotten into the ball. I had choked the beginning of the ball. My first time actually getting into the ball section, I cleared it. Oh, man, not the wave choke, bro. 75% though, dude, that's nice. Can I pee really quick? I'll be right back. I just need to pee so quick. Let me run a quick 2 minutes of ads. I'll be right back. Sorry, I need to pee. I'm really sorry. wait, we timed that perfectly. I think the ads just ended. Oh. 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 My hair crazy. Okay. Let me get the frickin' headphones back on. You got this, honey? Like a bee. Oh, bother. Dag nabbit, bro. Dang flabbit. Dude, I can't wait to get my haircut in a couple days. It's gonna be so nice. Get this crap out of my eyes. Oh, please. Yeah, now I'm a beetle. When I say that's something, I wanna hold your hand. Okay, let's win. I'll be honest, I heard a bump in my house and it distracted me. I got really scared suddenly. Oh no, timer! No one told me that the timer wasn't running. Okay, that one didn't count anyway. Yeah, I mean, it's awesome that we got through the ball part. It does kind of suck. Because any run we get through the ball part, that's basically like so close to being a winning attempt. And to get through the ball part is just such like, it's such like, you get through like the hardest part of it. It does hurt though. I am happy about the best, but it's just like, there is a part of me that's just like, damn, dude. Like you're right there at that point. That's okay. We just need to be able to do it more consistently. Haha. But dude, I felt it. I felt it. Now we're just in the run mode though, where like I need to get over nerves. Like I know the level, I just need to not choke. Which is everyone's favorite part of watching, right? Oops. I should probably shut up and lock in, huh? Why'd I do that? Oh, damn it. The annoying thing about the flying bee section is the more I play it, the more I just overthink it. Like I had my perfect route figured out the first attempt I did it. And now I'm just like, I'm trying to second guess it and I don't need to. I already had the solve. That's never happened, bro. That was crazy. I just didn't have enough chutzpah behind that one. We'll take that. That's a W for consistency. Honestly, even making it to robot kind of makes me happy. Whoa, glitch. Like, I'm not upset with that. Whoa, yeah, I scooped down way too much there. That was way too big of a scoop. That was so big of a scoop, you could eat frickin' queso with it. Sorry if I made some people in chat hungry with that comment. It's really disgusting of me. I need to think more about how my words can have impacts on others. This level's a lot more fun to play now that I've learned it in classic style. I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter. Chat, I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter. They better look out for me. Huh, I got some complaints. Oh. Okay, here we go. Girly Ale 02, thanks for the raid. We've gotten 3 raids today. Hold on, let me shout you out. Let me shout you out. Oh wait, I almost added you. Slash shout out Girly Ale. What was it? 02? Yes. Hopefully that works. Did it work? Yo, go follow Girly Ale, y'all. Thanks for the raid. W chat. If you're just now joining us, I've been grinding out B. I've been playing the top 10 most liked medium demons. This is my 3rd day playing B. If you're familiar with B, one of the hardest sections is the ball section around 50%. I got a level clear. My current best is 75%. I got past the ball. I choked the wave. The ball and the wave are the toughest parts of the level. If I can beat those parts, I think we have the level today. If I cannot beat those parts, rain, go away. Does that make sense? Chat, was that good? Did I do a good job getting people up to speed? Who rated? Girly Ale 02. Please support them. W raids today, y'all. That's crazy. I don't get raids that much, and we got 3 different raids today. Thanks to the other 2 as well. But they already got their laurels or their roses. All right, chat. I'm locking in now. There's been a lot of excitement today, a lot of good vibes. But it's time for me to teach some folks. I mean business. Never mind. Okay, that was really embarrassing. What was that route? Oops. TeejVeen's business? I'm saying. I'm a bit of a businessman. That's why I always wear a suit to my streams. I keep finding weird parts of this level I've never played before. I don't know why I clicked there. Okay, shake it off, shake it off. Clean mental reset as of right now, this very moment that I'm living in. I'm just gonna lock in. I'm not gonna overthink anything. I am going to beat the whole level now. No pressure. Bro, I've never died in that way before. Oh my god, that actually sucks. All I had to do was not press again. But I wanted to clear. I was worried. I was worried that like if I didn't hug the top that I was gonna die or something. I don't really, you know, I'm trying to think of an excuse right now. It doesn't really make sense. Never mind. I just need to pull it together. Play practice? I already did that for like 3 hours. I don't think that's the problem. I think the problem is I'm a failure. And I'm never going to be good at this game no matter how hard I try. There's no point in even trying. I'm going to end stream, actually. See you guys. I'm kidding! We never give up. We keep trying our best. We do our darndest. We put our best foot forward, even when the going gets tough from the get-go. Go, man, go. You just have to figure it out. But if you give up, that's you counting yourself out. Let the level do that for you. OMG, you even did the end screen? Yeah, sorry, it's a repeat bit. I've done that on stream before. I just think it's funny. Yo, you're gonna hop onto the purple platform, Zaskira? Thanks. W, thanks for hopping over. That is, you can watch wherever you desire, but watching me on the purple platform really helps me tremendously. It really means a lot, thank you. Like, it really just means so freaking much, thank you. You got better way quicker than most people, so you're not even anywhere close to a failure by the worst definitions of failures. No, I know. I like to telegraph how this game can make us all feel sometimes. You know what I mean? Because I feel like that's relatable. I don't want to lie about when I'm feeling down on myself. I kind of want to share that with everybody here because I think that there are times when you're playing a game where you're kind of down on yourself, you know? And I think it's important to share that. You know, there are trials and tribulations to any game you play. Do you get more ad money if I watch on the purple platform rather than the red platform? No, not really, but I do get more motion. Also, the purple platform is just where my community kind of lives. So if you want to feel closer to the community, you'd watch on the purple platform, but it's all the same. Ultimately, you just want to watch wherever makes you feel good in your heart of hearts. But if you care about me and want to do a little something extra, that I've stated my piece, and that's my piece on that. Did you like it? All right, this is the run, though. I overpressed. This is so embarrassing, dude. Every day I go live and I choke on levels. And people just, they witness it. They witness every single mistake. They witness the triumphs, but the triumphs are few and far between. The triumphs are only, I was going to say 10% of the time. The triumphs are 2% of the time. 98% of the time, I'm sitting here like an absolute fool, failing. And they watch. Sorry, chat. I actually, I need to go practice the final part of the level again. I'm really sorry, but we've had enough attempts now. I'm having that thing where my muscle memory is kind of forgetting the last part. So I don't want to, I still want to run more attempts, but let me just hop back to the start position really quick and grind out a bit from the wheel, if that's okay. But like, I felt it. I got to the wheel and don't get me wrong. It was maybe 40% nerves, but 60% of it was like, I don't really remember the wheel now. Oh, that's the wheel. Or that's the ball. Why do I keep calling the ball the wheel? Oh, maybe I do remember it. Okay, maybe it was Cope. I know what my brain needs, chat. Hold on. Let me get another clear from the ball. We're so close. Dude, oh yeah, that was just a mispress. Oh, crap, bro. Backloaded levels are really hard, bro. I feel like I haven't really had a level like this outside of Deadlocked, maybe. Crap, bro. Yeah, I lost the muscle memory. And that little segment of us running actual attempts, I completely forgot. Damn. But I mean, this is proof, right? Our best is 75%, and if I keep choking this on practice, this is where we need to be right now, right? We don't need to be sending attempts. Unless I get this clear right now, then we'll be back. Okay, now I gotta practice the freaking wave again. Aha! Dude, this level's actually so frustrating. It has been like my greatest ebb and flow of my brain snapping into getting it and then snapping out of it promptly. Like every level I've played, I feel like I solve a part and then my brain just gets it. This is the first level where it's like, wait, I thought I already solved this. Why am I messing it up now? Dude. This is really frustrating, to be entirely honest. There's no point, bro! Like, if I can play through the whole level and get to wave and then, like, I just freaking die, what's the point? That's what B felt like for me, too. Yeah, dude. This level's deceptively hard. I feel like it's underrated. Like, not every single part in isolation's not that hard, but geez, this ball and wave section, dude. And rushed. Skeletal last part was the same, though? Not really. In terms, because once I got the final spider section, it wasn't like, it felt like I was no longer getting it. That was fully nerves. With this, it feels like I can't even lock into my muscle memory. Like, I could get the final spider section when I practiced it in practice in isolation. When I practice the wave in isolation, this happens. You know what I'm saying? I understand how you could think that they're similar, but for me, they're not. Like, my brain just feels like I've already figured this part out, but I keep proving myself to the contrary. I think it is the moving background. I think my brain just gets distracted by something in the foreground moving and something in the background moving completely different. I think that's literally what it is. On top of, like, if the foreground was colored a different color and the background was a different color, I think that would help too. But it's just so, not monochrome, but very close to it, you know? Brown and gold. Difficult. Difficult, chat. So brutal. And now I have to practice the spider. Oh gosh, man. The hedonistic treadmill of being a GD player. If it's not one thing, it's another, and sometimes it's not even just one thing or another, it's all of the things at once. Right now, it's all of the things at once. Oh! Papa! You are like Papa. I'm glad I played B when my skill already far exceeded the skill required for it. Yeah, dude, this is the hardest part of this challenge. Like, even when it's on a new hardest, it's basically tangential, or not tangential, it runs parallel to a new hardest. It's actually so brutal. It's so brutal, man. Hey, Tej, I was wondering if maybe you could do a fishing stream if you're into that. Bro, I got great news for you. We'll be right back to the game, sorry. Quick plug. I have a channel with my friends, Quinn who streams and Austin who doesn't stream. But we have, where's the video, bro? We have a video where we went ice fishing with no experience. Well, like, Austin has been ice fishing before, but me and Quinn haven't. Yeah, we went ice fishing with no experience. This is an awesome video. I edited it. It took a lot of work. Only 257 views. If you like fishing, go check that out. It's like a day in the life style vlog video. It's very cool. That's on youtube.com/bogoboys with a Z. Go check it out. Also, subscribe to that YouTube channel. We have plans to actually get that YouTube channel going again summer this year. Quinn and I were talking about that the other day. So stay tuned. Oh, whoops, timer's off. Yeah, we actually have good videos on that channel. It's just, yeah. Quinn and I've been busy with streaming, but we've gotten our streams pretty much set up how we want them. Pretty soon we'll be able to start focusing on BOGO Boys again. Basically, we want to get a weekly podcast going there. So stay tuned. Tentative this summer. All right, got the wave. Go to the ball. We got it, chat. We got it. Damn it, dude. Oh, wait. Was I not at the... Oh, I guess I was practicing from Spider. That's my bad. All right, man. All right, man. All right, man. All right, man. Oh, jeez, dude. Maybe I do need a quick eye break. Thoughts, chat? Give me like 10 seconds. Give me 10 seconds. That moving background, man. Okay. Okay. Sip of the Wawa. Just sub W. W. Your eyes need a break from the eye candy of a level. Yeah, it's brutal. Bang. Yeah, I dropped that input. I mean, here's the thing. If we can't get it today, we can definitely get it tomorrow. We had so much freaking practice on this final section. The sleep buff will go insane. Not to, you know, I don't want to count myself out when we still have time left in the stream, but like, there does come a point where you're just kind of tired, right? I definitely don't feel as sharp as when I started the stream. Although, you know, who knows? Who knows, really? Oops. It's just still the wave. After all this time, it's still the wave. Like, I don't know what to do. It feels fruitless. It feels a little fruitless, no? Oh. I think my eyes hurt, bro. I think I've just grinded so hard. Try getting better? Yeah, that's true. You'll get it next time? You had such good progress? I don't know. Chat. Guess I should pause the timer for now. TeejVeen needs his photosynthesis. Yeah, I do. I do need my photosynthesis. Dang it, man. This game's so frustrating when you feel yourself right there, but you're just tired. You know Vortrox? Not personally, but I know of Vortrox. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. I think if I push any further, like there's not... we already got our best. I genuinely don't think we get anything helpful to us at this point. Like, I would love to keep playing, but... and I'd love to, like, react or something, but honestly, I'm just kind of... I'm tired, and we got the best today. I think we just got to sleep on it, to be completely honest. Thanks for watching on TikTok. I'm ending there. Bye. Also ending YouTube vertical. It was a W stream. All right. Chat. Thank you for the stream. We'll be back tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Good night, good noon, wherever you are. And hopefully we'll be able to beat B. Oh, I guess I need to end the prediction. My bad. Hold on. The prediction. Do we beat B today? 70% said yes, 30% said no. Sorry. The naysayers won. That's my bad. All right. Peace out, y'all. See you tomorrow. Bye.